wants his hands to run around. Postmate hard.
Morality and a wide scale. You have out of all society.
He's just not saying anything that convinces me.
He's ignoring everybody's good advice.
Get him, Philip! Get him! Take him out!
Go on, this preacher's here, Mr. Potty Mouth. You're going to thank God. You're going to thank God. You're responsible for that preaching, mister. You're responsible. You're not going to get out of it. You're going to stand more before holy God. You're going to stand before him ready today, sir. Your soul may be required of you this hour. It may be, but I'm not the God.
Hey, is America the new Sodom and Gomorrah? Hey, is America the new Sodom and Gomorrah?
You do. Sir, and you professors, you staff members at Henderson, they ought to be ashamed. Sir, because this is the what do you think about the message? I want to know. Fathers and mothers didn't train you up the way to go. Look at you become. You become very popular. What do you think of the text?
Mr. Darwin enrolled me into a pot smoker and
I want to know what
damn
this
you,
is.
Mr. Darwin.
This is what Darwinism Just look at the Holocaust, people. Just look at the Holocaust. I want to know what you think of the text. Are you kidding me? Hitler was in a bed one day. He was injured in the war as a young man. He had a copy of the Bible and he had a copy of Voltaire. And he looked at them both and reckoned which one he threw in the trash.
Do you know this guy?
And he followed Voltaire. Voltaire plunged
the Bible away. Does that make her Hitler? Cat, I'm going to kill less you.
Do you know?
What the fuck? Well, you threw a Bible away. You might as well be Hitler. Oh, okay.
He said this book in 100 years will be gone. The Geneva Bible Society is printing Bibles from Voltaire's old house now. The word of the Lord endures forever, people. You can burn it. You can hate it.
Hello.
You can try to end it out of your mind, but praise be to God, it will endure forever. You're not going to. Voltaire didn't get out of it. Hitler plunged into the world because of his Darwinism and his atheism. And that's why 6 million Jews died because of what they're teaching you here. You hear this, preacher? Are you deaf?
That's what they're teaching. Hate Jews.
How are you? Are you
Exactly what they're teaching.
It doesn't say you cannot do that.
Hey, sir. Hey, you gonna do this at Washington too?
Remember this. Salvation, or rather, patriotism, is no substitute for salvation.
Everybody's, no one's supporting him at all.
No, he's not setting himself up that way. If you look at the dynamic, he positions everybody away from himself. So there's no way to support him. I mean, what are you going to do, climb up on the bench with him and start screaming? I mean, he's walled off. And it's an adversarial dynamic. So he's set himself against the crowd.
You'll go to hell because of your unbelief.
If he believes that it's successful simply from the draw that he's getting.
You may be the more
That was my seatmate over there, Cameron.
Yeah.
Fools make a mock at sin. Fools.
Oh, so the atheist lesbians are coming up here trying to talk to the preacher. That makes sense. Like the atheist lesbian squad.
So you think you're holier than we are?
Which is again.
She says while smoking.
I'm pretty sure most people are smoking on purpose because he's already spoken about the evil.
Oh, I see. Pentecostal. Pentecostal.
I have a question.
Go ahead,
Find me in there where it says, do not judge. And then tell me what you were doing.
Matthew 7:1.
Now remember.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I'll tell you what it
All right,
says.
remember. Now, I hope that you are intelligent enough to understand.
Maybe just Darwinism.
Obviously, we're intelligent, we're in college.
Well, shut up so we can talk.
You're gonna get hurt.
I think you answered it for you. Matthew 7. Remember, we have to take it in context. That means with the text.
Okay.
Not just pull a verse out.
I'm sorry. Read Matthew 7:1 and 2 then.
Context, written by man. Written by man.
They're easy to bash.
He's quoting from the Bible, but he's not going to write. He's not going to write, probably not.
What God said, which is not in there.
Let's hear what I don't like.
All right, I'll read it out to you verbatim. King James Version, Matthew 7, verse 1 through 5.
I sure as hell hope this is all going to record.
Judge not,
Lest ye be judged.
for with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged.
You're not.
You got an evolution or something you can't see never see, right?
I have no
What?
I hate your God if this is the way it's going to be.
Judgment you judge. With what judgment you judge, you shall be judged.
Exactly.
And with what measure you meet, it shall be measured to you again.
Okay.
And why beholdest the mote, not the mote that is in thy neighbor's eye, but consider it not
The log in your
that is
eye.
in thine own eye.
Exactly.
He said,
What are you doing?
or how, let me finish reading. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, thy neighbor, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye,
Get out of the way
and behold the beam is in thine own eye.
of camera. Yeah.
A hypocrite.
Cast out
Keyword. Hypocrite.
All right, listen.
Say
Get
it.
the beam out of your eye first. Get the sin out of your life.
Okay.
And then you can see clearly cast it out the mote out of your neighbor's eye. Now, did Jesus, let me ask, settle down, let me ask you a question.
All right.
Did Jesus condemn judging in this passage?
Yes.
Where?
In the first two verses,
Okay,
where
wait a
you
minute. Let
begin.
me explain. In verse number 3, verse 4, he said, or verse 5, he said, first, test it out of your eye. That's called judgment. You got to self-examine self, right?
Okay.
First, test it out of your eye, and then you can see clearly test it out of your neighbor's. So, listen, wait. You can see clearly, man. Now you can, the command is, if you love your neighbor, you'll cast it out of your
All right, but it's saying first you have to get sin out of your life. Every single sin, anybody, let's give it out. Are you not Lord?
I ain't been smoking no meth either.
Uh-oh. What the fuck was that?
This guy's thinking, boy.
I don't smoke.
I do. I do. I got a tattoo also.
Out of here.
I have one. Does that make any
I have a religious tattoo.
I love it.
Do you eat McDonald's? Do you eat Burger King?
This is
That kills you just as much.
This is the biblical ignoramus of our age.
Ah!